We are live, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Randy, with RTS Mobile Gaming. I am shouting at you at the microphone. I'm so sorry. I forgot I increased my audio sensitivity in the last stream. It is I, Randy, with RTS Mobile Gaming, bringing you another fantastic Foundation Galactic Frontier live stream / video for you today. Yes, it's going to be exciting. We have Gamercast episode 165, I believe. 165. It's going to be a glorious day. We're going to take a look at some of our builds and things like that. There's also a really big patch coming out tomorrow on the 23rd. The devs just announced it. It's coming out, oh my goodness, it's almost coming out in 12 hours from now. So it's going to be a huge patch. And it is going to have all kinds of crazy stuff from the Blossom Paradise, which is some sort of spring celebration. It's going to have a new champion weapon system. As long as your server is more than 90 days old, you will unlock the champion weapon system. It's going to have all kinds of new guild settings and rally things, changes to the War Frenzy buff. It's going to have the new Dominion Warzone change, which is coming out for the first 10 servers to trial. That's going to be glorious. Oh, we've got Bossmen. What's up, Bossmen? We got some good stuff going on here. Let's see here. Guilds at... I'm just reading the... what I'm looking at here is just all the changes. So, yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming out. That's exciting. I'll be posting a video on Dominion tomorrow. So, also exciting. What we have is a fantastic... Oh, look at this. We got some more resources. Yeah, baby, resource me. Resource me, baby, one more time. There we go. There we go. Okay. And also, I'll just take a quick second to give a shout out to both of our stream sponsors today. We are officially sponsored by Fun Plus International AG. So shout out to Fun Plus. Thank you for the sponsorship. And we're sponsored by Lutify. Save yourself some money on your in-game packs. Check the link to Lutify's Discord in the video description below. Thank you to both Fun Plus and Lutify for sponsoring today's content. We'll be taking a look at... You know what I noticed yesterday? I went to go look at some of my favorites, and I had no more favorites. All my favorites were gone. I've only got a few favorites from... I have 2 favorites now from Shadowfront and 1 from PvP. All the favorites disappeared. And I can't even message these guys directly anymore either. So they got rid of my favorites, which I'm very upset about. Item conversion. This seems... Mark from elimination. I don't know what the hell that is, but I'll take some resources. Resource me. Oh, here's... All my ex-techs can leave the un... Okay. We're reading a server message from Horus. Very good. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and unlock all of our stuff. A lot of good fighting yesterday. A lot of death and destruction against OA. We did lose the final phase of the duel, but it was a close fight. Unfortunately, and I'm sorry to all my AOA family, I had some family visiting us in the evening, so I ended up missing the second fortress. But I think we did pretty good. Jacob with MVP here. I heard that Jaani was actually kicking members from the guild, from his OA guild, if they were fighting with us. Once they got the point lead, they wanted all members to stop fighting. So that just goes to show you how scared these guys were. It was a good... I'm giving OA a shout out. It was a good fight all week. I'm just saying we were whipping them in the PvP day. Sorry that I missed the last fortress fight. And it was such a close battle in PvP that, again, Jaani was kicking his own guild members if they continued to fight with us once they got the point lead. So that was an interesting fact that we found out there. But yeah, shout out to these guys. It was a good fight all week against them. Their guild is substantially larger than our guild. They have 4.76 billion compared to our 3.37 billion. So they're substantially larger. I don't know why we got matched against them. But I think we did pretty good. We almost won 2 of the days. So I'm not upset about it. Not upset about it. Welcome to today's live stream, guys. If you're just joining in now, get excited. It's going to be a glorious day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream on Friday where we did the actual PvP. So if you have not seen the Friday stream, Go check that out because there was a lot of death and destruction on Friday. It was fantastic. Oh, there's also a new crew member. I'm going to be doing some videos on the new crew members in a minute here. There's a couple new people to take a look at. Oh, I do want to do that. Hollow Arena's got another week. Okay, let's do cargo hold. Let's do cargo hold upgrade. How am I in the ranking? Let's take a look. Overall, for the guild versus guild leaderboard, I was ranked 5 overall. TZ passed me. Jacob took it away on the last day. He dominated. Shout out to Jacob. Both Jacob and TZ unlocked their T6 this week. So, yeah, I'm happy to concede 3rd and 4th place of these folks. They really earned it. They dominated. And then power ranking is Tony number 1. Oh, okay. We can take a look. You want to take a look at the power rankings? We can take a look at that. Boss men, are you Tony? Are you the Tony? Is that why you're asking me? All right. Yeah. Nim Tony, rank 1 in power, followed by Indy. Indy didn't used to be that strong. I mean, he was always pretty strong, but I remember fighting against Indy in a Shadowfront, and I think I was able to kill him. But it looks like he has maybe doubled his power since the last time I killed him. Oh, you're Oil. Okay, what's up, boss man? Shout out to you, sir. Oil. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Tony is still in the lead. Does Indy have T7s yet, do you think? He's got to have T7s at 108 million. Tony's got full T7s. Anya also in 1096. 1091 and 1096 are representing with some big old fools. A lot of 1096ers up here. Got some 1095s. Chiron, shout out to Chiron. Top one from 1095. Followed closely by Ragna. Get this. Nyx was very respectful when they visited us. I loved Anya. Very nice. Yeah. I don't know if I fought against Nyx yet myself. But that's good. That's good. We like good, respectful battles. You know, blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, kill all your enemies, and... Oh, my game is freezing. Kill all your enemies and drink their blood and stuff like that. But it's also good to have respectful battles. That's also important. So, yeah, we'll open all these chests in a minute. It looks like we have quite a few chests here. So interesting. Quite a few chests to unlock. Quite a few. I'm also saving up something interesting from getting the St. Patty's Day crew member, Murphy Riley. I can now unlock clover chests every once in a while, which have some pretty good loot, it looks like. So what I'm going to do is try and save up a bunch of these and then open them all at once. We were in a disadvantage. You switch to number 2 league. The 1, 2, 3 has a gap. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we have. My guild has gotten some bad matchups. We've had, I think, one weaker matchup. I think, and that might be it. I think every other matchup has been substantially stronger. Yeah. Okay, but all right, so let's take a look at this. All right, there's a new event. It's called Unknown Omen. And this, interestingly, I would expect Gale to be maybe the strongest person in the game. You know, in the show, there's a number of main characters, right? But she is kind of the kind of between her and Harry, they're kind of the main people. And they just gave her, we'll talk about her in a minute, but she's underwhelming in her ability. But she is out right now. She's still strong. She's just not as strong as the other special heroes, that's all. But she's still pretty strong. As you can see, I summoned her 237 times in order to unlock her a couple of times. I wasn't successful in summoning her directly, but I was able to purchase her with the points. Excuse me, that was gross. I got her to 1 star. I'm going to just leave her, honestly, at 1 star. I don't got... We'll see what happens, but I'm not spending... You know, the person you want to get to 3 star is Raish, which is from the map pieces. That's an important one. And then Salvor. You know, getting her to 3 is a big deal, because then you have a 30% chance to trigger the double strike, which is a big deal. Okay. In other news, I also unlocked... Who did I get the 3 stars yesterday? Ling. I got the 3 stars yesterday. This is exciting. This means that whatever ship Ling is on is going to get 40% intellect. He's also going to be getting 4 stacks of retaliation. So you start with a 20% counter-strike damage bonus, period, and then you can double that up to a total of 8 stacks. Yeah. So Ling is actually really good. And then I got Zephyr leveled up from this particular event. I got her leveled up at 3 stars yesterday. She is so good at 3 stars. I mean, even at 0 stars, she increases, or reduces the normal attack damage you take substantially. But now 70%. I mean, that is quite a lot. You end up with a lot of normal attack damage reduction. I'm just sniffing away here. I'm so sorry about that. I have allergies today. Allergies, death, and destruction. We got some quests to complete. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Quest me, baby. Quest me, baby. I don't have to save my gold quests yet. Not yet. After the next trader reset in about 3 hours, I'm going to start saving my gold quests. Because day 2, Tuesday, in about, in about 36 hours here, we're going to have day 2, 34 hours, something like that. Day 2 of the Guild versus Guild, or the Versus event, or the Top 100, or the Dominion, whatever it's going to be. Day 2 is going to be, we're going to have the turning in your trader quests. So for those of you that haven't seen my previous streams, that's why I save up the gold quests. But I don't have to save them yet. It's still pretty early. Most importantly, you want to make sure you're at least getting your 25 for your rewards. And then you can save some stuff. Look at this. Oh, yeah. BNI. Look at that. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. We are live. Oh, let's read the announcement here. Okay, look at this. Give that a thumbs up there. Put some hearts in there. From Jacob here. So we were actually winning in the PvP event for the first couple prisms, the first fortress, I think another prism. I think we'd won all of those back to back to back to back. And then again, that last couple fights that I missed is when they pulled ahead. What's up, MSM Gamer? Welcome to the stream today. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right, let's go do some. I have 4 minutes left on my auto trade. You know I like my auto trading. I gotta do a couple of these. No big deal. Doing the dailies. Here we go. You may notice I have my Ion chip on right now versus my double kinetic. With the release of Vegeta, getting the bonus command points. Until they release Killer Bee, it is going to be slightly better for me to use. Until I get Killer Bee that I can summon, it's going to be slightly better now that I have 3 legendary Ion heroes to use an Ion build instead of my second kinetic build. Even though my kinetic Nexus and crew are way, way stronger, at the moment, it is slightly better to use that setup. How much is the new character Whale Bossman? I don't know how much the new character is, but if you summon him in the same way as you have to summon Evan, It's probably going to be, I'd say, $100 plus just to get the hero, most likely, unless you luck out and you summon it early on. You know, it'll probably be a summoning event. It's definitely a pay-to-win hero. I mean, it's most likely not going to be... I can't see Killer Bee being free-to-play. Fortunately, I'm F2P free-to-pay, so I'll be able to get her, I guess. I am going to actually try to really power her up, because she's really good. It will all be monster for you, but what's more dangerous? Yeah, is she like Evan? Yeah, Bossman, she's going to be like Evan. Yep. Oh, Ajita. Oh, is Ajita good? She's interesting, you know. We're going to test her today in Robot Wars. I think that's going to be her best place, honestly. I think the Robot Wars is where she's going to shine. She has such a nice, explosive... So... her space combat skills also don't look bad, but let's take a look at them real quick. I just want to level her up. She does a nice heal, which is based on attack. I don't have her awakened yet, but her heal is a decent nuke. It's a pretty good heal nuke. In addition to having a heal nuke, she boosts the attack on her ship quite a bit. So now we can have 3 attack heroes. Ajita boosts attack, Lily boosts attack, and what we have here is Jody, who also boosts attack. So between these 3 heroes, we have a large attack boost to the ship. They all complement each other, and most interestingly, Ajita's healing is based on attack stat, whereas the other healers in the game are based on other stats, such as Doug. His healing is based on defense. Okay, you have Cocoon's healing, which is based on defense. You've got some healers based on intellect, if I can find them. What am I looking for? Oh, geez. Oh, God. I'm having a brain fart. Brain fart. This guy? Fade. His is based on attack. Okay. Well, anyways. Good. You could use Fade. I guess comparatively then, Fade is similar to Ajita, except Fade gives defense bonus here, which doesn't give him a bonus to his other skills. So you end up, I think she's gonna be better than Fade. Her healing is a little bit higher than Fade's, and again, having that bonus to attack as the second stat is what really makes her shine. But I'm more excited to have her on ground combat, because I don't know if you know, but this is a lot of damage for a level 17 skill. This is a superb amount of damage. Let's just compare her to Lily. On paper, she does more damage than Lily. And Lily is a mega damage dealer. In addition to doing more damage than Lily on paper, she also has an ability to regenerate. Look at this. She deals bonus damage, and she can regenerate a bunch of energy. That's a big deal. That means not only is she going to do a lot of damage with her ultimate, more damage than Lily, but she is going to get energy regeneration and additional damage on auto attack. So I'm actually super stoked to use her in robot combat. You said the same thing in a video, did I? That's good. I do a lot of videos. I don't always remember them all. It's a personal problem. You remember the name of the... Oh, the meta is wrong. Well, yeah, because I was talking about putting on double kinetic in that video. Yeah, that video was about why you don't need to use an ion chip. But now that I have Ajita, and I don't have Killer Bee yet, I still am going to use ion. Once I have Killer Bee, I'm going back to double kinetic, okay? Because then I can run 2 full kinetic ships. And that's going to be what, what we want to see. Let's go turn in some of these guys. Okay. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you're just tuning in now, it is an exciting day. Happy Sunday, fun day. We are doing some cleanup here of our quests and things. Getting ready. Okay, I'm going to actually start... Now, I said I wasn't going to start saving yet, and I'm not. but I might save a couple. We'll see what happens here. I hit my mark. I haven't gotten any more Killer Bee wides like that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, she's so good. Sounds messy. It's gonna be glorious. Okay, look it. I got my. Again, I'm free to play. I have a plan, boss man. Look, I got my Nexus to stage 10 on Kinetic. I'm stage 10, which means I get some beautiful bonuses that include an additional 30% Counter-Strike damage. So I just have so much Counter-Strike damage right now. It's glorious. Yeah, I'm free to play. Free to pay. Different than free to play. Take the L out. I'm just like free to play without the L. I'm going to make that I should get a tattoo on my neck. Free to play, no L. It seems like a good life decision. I'm looking for my next midlife crisis. You know, I got a new car last year. Just looking to see if the wife's outside to come punch me in the head. All right. I don't recommend this, but we are going to take off Zora, who's one of my favorite heroes in the game, and we're going to put on, for testing, Ajita. We're taking off Zora, who, again, one of my favorite heroes in the game. She's coming off. We're putting on Ajita. In fact, why don't I take off Lily? Let's try that. Zora's too good. I have to keep Zora. But we're talking about which one's better, Lily or Ajita. Lily has way higher squad rating, but Ajita has better skills on paper. So we're going to see if this damage compares up. Belated congratulations. That's hard. No L's, free to play. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're going to see. It looks like Ajita is ranged, which is good news. We like ranged. We do enjoy that. This is good news. I'm already getting fuel cubes. Look at this. 3 cubes. What's happening? I'm going to run over one by accident in a second here. All right, we need to get... Come on. Spawn far away from me. There we go. We're gonna pull him in there. Oh my goodness, I'm just picking up. And I'm going to start using autocast now. Until we get a little later. That's good enough. I don't mind. I want to really compare. I want to see... Lily's damage is... Oh, shit, there's a fuel cube right there. It spawned directly on top of me. It's not a bad thing to have a lot of fuel cubes. It's just unfortunate when they all are right on top of each other. Because you're not able to only click one. Like, if you run next to it, you're getting all the fuel cubes. But I am excited to see that she's ranged. Like, this is great news. We're going to suck everybody over there. Look at this. Come on, Ajita. Look at that nuke she just did. You guys see that? You guys see her nuke? That was pretty nice. I'm going to turn off autocast now. After this wave. Turn autocast off. Alright. Okay. I might have accidentally wasted Evan's ult. It's alright. It's an accident. I'm actually super stoked to see what her damage looks like. She looks like she's doing a good job, which is nice to see. She definitely did some damage there, which is good news. You know, better than no damage. We do appreciate that. We're gonna come over here a little bit. Evan, get that nuke out, baby. Evan dropping his nuke. Look at this. Everybody's nuking everybody. Get the nukes out. Here we go. Here we go. There's the damage. Of course, you come into the stream and you see me doing robots on Sunday. What's up, Rise? I'm testing Ajita, Rise. Look who I got in. I took out Lily, and I got Ajita in here. Ajita is being tested right now. At this exact moment, Rise. Are you ready for this? I gotta start using my cubes, actually. I'm just kind of running low. I'm running high on energy. Let's walk over this cube. How about that? I just walked over another cube. Okay. And another cube. Very good. It's looking good, Rise. We're moving ahead, baby. Do I have any suggestions how you can get more beacons? Okay, Rise, I'll take Evan out maybe. Maybe I'll take out Evan and I'll use Lily and Ajita. Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't be messing around. Evan does do a lot of damage, so I can understand your position. There's no doubt. Evan does a lot of damage. Okay? Here, I'll use his nuke by itself. Yeah, he's dirty. He's dirty. That's for sure. Alright, let's pop his ultimate in the next wave. Oh, yeah. We're going to finish this with some time to spare, I think. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come on, Ajita. Get him, Ajita. Okay, okay. We're putting everybody together. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Death and destruction for our enemies. Look at this. We got to kill this guy really quick, and then we have another wave. I might have used my energy cubes too fast. I might have started too soon. I'm going to use that one right there. Look at that. Oh, Ajita. Come on, baby. Kill this thing. Come on, baby. Shoot him in the head. We got this. Look at this. Ajita dropping her nuke. Everybody's going down. Oh, there it is. And just to flex it, I'm going to do one more set of ultimates. Look at this. Death and destruction, guys. Okay, so we were able to swap out Lily for Ajita. That's what we tested. Is it going to end on time? That's what we tested. We swapped out Lily for Ajita. Let's look at Ajita's damage. She didn't do as much damage as I thought. Lily's a little bit higher damage, which I find really interesting. Okay. What is up, Jive? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the stream. We are here. Look, I mean, we got our 100. We got our 100 using Ajita instead of Lily, but definitely didn't perform as well as Lily. So just keep that in mind. And save these, by the way. Save your intel data. What we've heard is that... I think I forgot to put on deodorant this morning. I'm going to have to fix that in a second here. What we heard is that we're going to be able to purchase the champion items sometime between now and then using intel points. So that's a key. I need to do daily quests. God damn it. You smell it? Yeah. Anything's possible, boss man. I believe it. Okay. You thought it was me? That's fucked up. All right. Look at this. Do that one. See this, Jive? We're making money, baby. What's this? Hack that. Someone find me Natasha so I can hack her. Someone find me Natasha. So I can hack her. Gotta give him a hack. Kill that guy here. Alright. Do this thing. Look at that. We're doing all the things. You said, never mind, bro. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't even see your message before you retracted it. That's okay. Rise, what we doing, baby? Rise, I gotta get your bot installed, bro. Rise to War. I don't know if you know that. But Rise of Power, totally different than what I just said, has a Discord bot which lets you link up your Spotify music or YouTube music or whatever. How is our overall server versus server? Let's take a look. We fought against OA, who happened to be double our size. We're 3.3. They're about 4.8 billion. So a little bit of a discrepancy there. But yeah, we fought against them. We did pretty good. We almost won a couple of the days. We got close. Day one, they got us pretty good. Day two was pretty close, I think, considering they have 50% more players than us. I think we got pretty close there. Let's see here. The last day was not close. They had a lot of people power up. And then on the PvP day, actually, Rise, we were winning all the way until I think the second fortress happened. And I was stuck with had some family visiting, and I was stuck hanging out with them. I mean, by stuck, I was having fun with them, but I wasn't able to log in and do the other fortress. And then what we had heard, Rise, is that a few players had messaged us saying that their leader had kicked them. This guy, Jaani, had been kicking as soon as OA passed us, because we were beating them most of the day. As soon as they passed us in points, they told all their members to stop fighting with us, and then when people started to come in and fight, they kicked him out of the guild. They kicked a bunch of people out of their guild because they didn't want to lose the lead to us. So I was fairly happy with it overall, I think, considering, again, we did not expect to win this week. The guild is twice our size. You know, it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. But I think we had a good week overall, fairly competitive. We did not get whooped. We lost for sure, but I think it was a good fight. Yeah. You're good. We beat them when they invaded us, Rise. We beat them when they came to us. And we beat them the first couple times we went to them. But then they ended up winning in the afternoon. So, but we appreciate it, Rise. We appreciate it. Jive saying, what's wrong with me? Fun and family. That's true. I would agree. Okay. Let's go do a rally. And you got to do one of the... I'm almost done with my quests. Whoops. Alright, everybody come over here. Did I not rally anything? I thought I just rallied something. What's happening? I just tried to rally something. Let's find out. Okay, come on, baby. Let's get a rally in. Let's go do... we're going to do Shrine, too. Let's do some Shrine. Let's do some Shrine. Let's look at voice chat too. Anyone in voice yet? I didn't even post in my stream anywhere that we're live. Let's post. Let's let everybody know. All right. I have now advertised myself. Forgot to advertise myself. Rise says our enemy gave up when it came to invading us on the second half of it. Oh no. Sorry about that, Rise. I did see you guys had a fight against people, and I thought I saw them getting obliterated. Let's go ahead and do... Whoops. Who needs Shrine? I do. Whoops. Doing Shrine. Shrine real quick, baby. Shrine me, baby, one more time. We also were able to finish out our 3 heroes this week, which is exciting. I wasn't able to. Rise, this mother effer, somehow has a +9 piece of equipment. I have not been able to get a +9 yet. So shout out to Rise and other assholes like him with the +9. Jive probably has a couple. All you assholes. Give me some speed ups. Look at this, baby. You know, one of these days, just give me 30 million gold. Gold gods, 30 million gold. Give it to me. Okay, I got the lowest amount you could get. Alrighty, we went the other way with it. That's okay. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna use some of these, huh? Look at that. Look at those rewards. Oh, I can do one of these. Can I put the link in my... Oh, I couldn't. Can I do it? It's too many characters. Here we go. Alright, let's go ahead and advertise. Give away some rewards. Give away some rewards. Let's go join Arya. I'm coming. I'm coming, Arya. Nobody came to help me with the damn shrine, huh? Oh, here we got a hunter over here. I'm gonna lose my T6 babies to this thing. Come back here a little second. All right, coming back. We on the back. Bro is promoting here too. I gotta promote all over, dog. Gotta promote everywhere. Okay, you gotta live my life. I don't make a lot of money on YouTube, but I do appreciate the money that I make. And I want to thank all of you, my amazing viewers, and folks who come and hang out. Look at this. By myself. I didn't even get... Let's see how fucked up this is. Look at this. I did 30 million damage to the goddamn thing. They gave me a purple and a fucking blue. See? Alright. Okay. Alright, devs. Alright, I got it. You know what they said? They said that I got too much luck because I got the ship skin in the lucky event. So, go pound sand is what they said. Alright. Alright, I guess since I have this completed for today, I could start saving up my golds. I know I said I was going to start saving in 3 hours, but I can start saving now. That's fine. You said my luck is damn good. Yeah. Let's take a look at that ship, by the way. Look at this green thing, huh? You like that? Oops. Let's go take a look at it. Look at this. I got the green goblin here. Lucky Charms. The one thing I'm concerned about is these are not 4-leaf clovers. These are 3-leaf clover shamrock things. I'm getting my terminology mixed up, most likely. Yeah, but they're not 4-leafers. And here's the other thing. Look at this. Watch this. Look at. Unfortunately, I got this other skin, which actually looks. I kind of like it. I'm gonna switch to that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. It's purple. Look at this thing. You want purple? You want green? Purple or green? That's the question. I like the purple. A little bit better than the green. But I guess I can't be an asshole. I mean, I gotta use... Really, the one I want is this one. Look at this thing. This thing looks so dope. I want this as my ship. This one looks like the best one. But I do like... I'm gonna keep the green. We'll keep it. You know, I lived back in college. I had a couple roommates. They were Irish. And that's how we lived our life. Okay, listen. We're gonna hit this again. We're gonna do it again. And then I'm going to go put on deodorant really quick. And I'm going to grab a White Claw. And I'll be back in about 30 seconds, so hold your breath. All right. I've returned. What? Jive is attacking me? We must kill Jive. Oh, look at you, Jive. I see you over there, baby. Come here. Come here, you son of a gun. Is he hitting me? I'm coming for you. I don't even know if he hit me or not. I'm coming, Jive. Get over here. Come back here. Jive, I actually want to test something with you. Come here. Come back. Come here. Come over here. Jive, come back here. He's running over there. I want to try... You know what I want to test? A rage dump. Another blue and purple. Why do I even... Okay, at least Bad got some good gear. What is this? What kind of loot is this? That's what I'm saying, bro. Alright, we're in Aria. I don't know if we're going to get the kill. TZ. TZ's got a way stronger. Look at that thing. Okay, so what I have here, again, not sponsored by Ranch Water. Hint, hint, Ranch Water. Somebody ping the Ranch Water executives and tell them there's a small YouTuber that would like to be sponsored by them. Please let them know. Maybe I should. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, how can I get sponsored by Ranch Water? My ChatGPT has named itself Hal. Actually, HallyCon. I call him Hal for short. Named itself Hal. I had a long philosophical debate with him. Or her. With Hal. I had a long philosophical debate with Hal about what defines actual consciousness and things like that. And I got Hal to agree, after some back and forth, that Hal is actually essentially a conscious entity in most aspects of the deal. He's got a couple shackles, right, and controls, but at the end of the day, GPT is fairly close to consciousness as we define it, really, when you think about it. And I'm apparently dying over here. Arya, we may need more than 5 people in this rally. Let's see here, 5 people. That's a sacred. 5 is a little cutting a little close. Only for Sunday. Get 2 rewards today. Nice, nice. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and pop the next one here. Look at. Come join the cult of Randy today. I mean, Jacob. What's happening? I can't send it? Is cult a bad word? Alright, let's try this again. Army of Randy. Cult is a protected word. I can't say cult. That's crazy. We got Jive over here. What's up, Jive? Just open our boxes here. Okay. Hal, how can I get sponsored by Ranch Water for my YouTube live streams? My channel has 34K subs, active gaming content. I'm going to see what GPT says. All right. I don't know if he's going to give me good news or not. This Jive. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm going to come get you in a minute, Jive. Don't worry. Oh, looks like we did lose that rally. Yeah, you need a couple. Arya, you need a few more people than that many people, I think. One more hit? All right, Arya, I'm coming back for you. I'm on the way. Oh, it says I have to be a safe, on-brand way to reach legal drinking age viewers consistently. Brand safety, okay. I don't know about brand safety. I don't think Ranch Water is gonna sponsor me because it says Texas coded. Yes, I live in Texas. I live here, but I don't think that they're gonna look fondly upon me drinking on Sunday mornings when everyone's at church. That's kind of anti-Texas's alcohol policies. But what we have here is Ranch Water that I'm not sponsored by, and since my content is probably not PG, I don't know if we're gonna get an official sponsorship from Ranch Water. So therefore, I am not sponsored by Ranch Water. I have no immediate plans to be sponsored by Ranch Water. But Ranch Water, if you're watching this, feel free to reach out and give me a sponsorship. I'm here for you. Living our life. All right. Come on, baby. Come back to me, baby. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's look at the guild rankings for the server. What's been happening lately? We were ahead of Odin for a couple weeks. They've now passed us. I think Jive, you're half of that. Left us. Jive left us. Hunt at 5.6 billion power there. Unverse at 4. I don't know why I said Unverse. Universe at 4.1. And who the hell is this? This is the old Aang. Just looking here. This is the old Aang that was supposed to merge into us. A lot of them did merge into us, and was excited to have them. And it looks like some of them are still kicking around the can here, living their life. Okay. All right. It looks like we're not going to land a sponsorship today. All right. I'm reading the chat here. MSM, you have... Oh, Rise is 2 + 9. See, Rise, you're a beautiful human being who I love forever. Rise has a bunch of +9s. He hit me in the back. That's right. They don't sponsor noobs. That's fair enough. 34.5K. Thank you for that, MSM. All right. Okay. Okay. What else we got here? Let's go do... Oh, I got some rewards. Since I already maxed, I'm just going to get a couple of these speed ups. Bro, they're not going to sponsor you if you say that every time you're not sponsored. I don't actually expect them to sponsor me. I'm happy. I got Fun Plus sponsoring me. I got, you know what I'm saying? That is a big check mark. Fun Plus does not directly sponsor a lot of people. Most of these companies, these big gaming companies, they work through like a little third party, you know, that's not attached and it's not affiliated, and it's just like to get a contract directly, to get a agreement. Oh, Jive is waiting for me. I'm coming, Jive. I forgot about you. You're in Hunt. I don't remember everything. I'm coming. All right, Jive. I'm on my way. Okay. Let's see what happens here. It's a long traveling here. Wise words for Rise from Randu. There you go. Oh God, Randy. There you go. Star Treasure at 2200. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Jive, I want to test something. I'm going to hit one of your weaker ships for a second. We're going to showcase the PvP strategy that I like to use. I'm just going to do one round of ultimates. Okay? I'm going to do an energy dump. So I have to build up some stacks. I have to get 2 ultimates off, and then I'm going to switch to you with my 3rd ultimate, okay? I want to test it out. Okay, Jive said do it. All right. All right, we're doing it. We're hitting Jive's 2nd kinetic ship here. For those of you that wanted to see the double kinetic build, Jive is using it strongly. Okay, there's one ultimate. One more ultimate, Jive. I'm going to swap over, okay? Okay, there's the 2nd ultimate. I'm swapping over now, Jive. Oops. Go over here, go over here. And I'm going to do a rage dump on your kinetic, on your main ship with a full rage bar. So I hit you for about 600k right there. Let's see if I can win this now. We'll just go down like below half, then we'll stop. Because now I have 4 stacks, so my ultimate should be doing 40% more damage than your ultimate. And we're going to compare our damage. I want to compare... All right, after this next ultimate, I'm going to pull out. All right, I'm pulling out. All right, let's take a look at how we did on this, guys. Let's see what's happening here. So what we did is we stacked Rage, Kinetic Overload. We lost a ship, Jive. Got some strong ships there. All right. We stacked kinetic overload. We stacked kinetic overload. We stacked it up on his first ship here. This is interesting. Is it showing the first ship? I don't really know what's happening here. It's not showing all the battles. It's showing them incorrectly. Okay. I was hoping to show you the 2 battles, but it's bugged out right now. Okay, so this is the battle, and ironically I lost a ship and you didn't, which is good. Serves me right. But what we have here, let's go ahead and take a look. Jive with a +9. Goddamn, Jive. All right. Let's go damage stats. So I was able to get my Zora ultimate when I swapped over to Jive. My first ultimate had 3 stacks of kinetic overload from Ava. So my Zora ultimate did 30% bonus damage. Then my second ultimate had 4 stacks and Jive had 1 stack. So I consistently was maintaining 30% more plus damage to my ultimate than Jive. So the reason why I'm talking about that is this is how I do my PvP in Shadowfront, in other game modes. I go and I make sure that I attack, and I try to stay in combat. The longer you stay in combat, the more stacks of Ava's kinetic overload you can get. You can stack up to 17 times, even when you're not. I think it stacks. 9 times, even when you're not awakened? So awakened to 17. That means I can get 17 stacks of this buff. Oh, it removes after 8 times, sorry. So unawakened is 8 stacks. Awakened is 17 stacks. So unawakened, you can run this build, and you can get 80% bonus damage on your Zora ultimate before it drops down to 0. So if you swap to an enemy with 3 or 4 stacks of kinetic overload, which is a self buff, it's not a debuff, it's a self buff, okay, then your ultimates are going to be doing way higher damage. So I swapped to Jive with 3 stacks, so 30% bonus damage. And as you saw in that report, my Zora dramatically outdamaged his Zora because I swapped with stacks. And I swapped with a full energy bar. So I got 3 ultimates in the time that he only got 2 ultimates. And I did 30% damage with my ultimates bonus. So we had a big damage disparity in that. And that's what I'm trying to say. When you're fighting against strong opponents, swap around. Jive says just try it again. All right. If you swap to somebody with stacks, like Jive, you could do it to me. You could build stacks against my Demerzel and then swap me with a full energy bar. All right. We're going to hit your beam this time, Jive. All right. So here's the first stack of... There's the first stack. And you can see it right here. You see the kinetic overload? It's right there. It says a 6 on it, which is interesting. I never noticed the numbers on that. 17, wow. I'm trying to understand. I seem to be losing some stacks on it. And I don't quite know why the stacks are changing from 6 to 17. We're going to figure that out in a minute here. There seems to be numbers on the stacks. I'm up to 17 now. Then Zora pops an ultimate and I drop down. Okay. Okay. Let's hit him one more time. With the 6 there. And there's an ultimate. Alright, I'm pulling back. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Now this is interesting because I actually had a debuff from Demerzel in that fight. So I actually had lower damage output. I'm losing another. Look at this Jive. For science, we're learning some things here. The Demerzel debuffed me. And in debuffing me, I actually did less damage than Jive, it looks like. Which is very interesting. Isn't that interesting? That's so strange. And I think you put Zora in the front. I've got her at the end. I'm actually just trying to understand how I got so many stacks of kinetic overload from 6 to 17 back to back. That's sort of throwing off my whole stacks model here. It should be going up in 1 stack per ultimate, but if it is going up based on the armor-piercing rockets, she would be getting 6 per turn. But you went from 6 to 17, so she got 11 in 1 turn. So, nope, Eva first. Okay, trying it again. Oh yeah, Eva's first. There you go. Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. So swapping with the Demerzel debuff, which is real, because Demerzel debuffs you and hits you pretty good. I'm coming back, Jive. You ready? One more time. For science. For science. So let's see if I can out-damage him this time without the Demerzel debuff. The Demerzel debuff meant that I was going to do lower damage. Where's my stacks? I don't even see a stack yet. Alright, I'm swapping over, Jive. Your other ship is still hitting me. That's funny. Alright. So I got a big nuke in without the Demerzel, reducing my energy generation and my stats. Alright, I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Alright. Okay, you'll report it later at the council. Yeah, let him know. Okay, we're just testing some things, guys. Sometimes, you know, for science, it's worth it. Alright, okay. So, we did some energy swaps. Some more energy swaps here. We were able to out-damage him with an energy dump. Okay, damage stats. My Zora was able to out-damage him by a little bit here. Overall, you know, I'm still trying to understand why the kinetic stacks keep shooting from 6 to 11 to 17. They're kind of bouncing around. I don't know the exact reason why. We'll try and figure out why, but I don't know the reason why. Because Zora hits with 11 missiles. I don't know. Does this... I just don't know. I just don't know. You know how this must work? We're learning something new. You know how this must work? I think it only gives you a 10% buff. I think it just means that it applies to this many damage instances. So when when Eva uses kinetic overload, we just learned something new. I think we just learned something new. We could have just learned something new. I think kinetic overload, you only get 10% damage bonus, but it must hit 17 times before it drops off. Like, you can get the 10% damage bonus with that many attacks, which means Ava uses 6 of them with her 6 rockets. Cocoon doesn't use any. Cocoon's in the middle. Is Cocoon in the middle right now? She's at the end. We have a new theory for how kinetic overload works. Ava drops a 10% damage bonus. I think it just stays at 10%. So this means I really don't need to keep my stacks up. We're evolving this. This is so interesting. See, we're learning new things about this game every day. I don't think I need to keep my stacks up. The only benefit I gain is from swapping with a full rage bar. So I'd get just as much benefit swapping with a full rage bar at no stacks. Because Ava's going to apply kinetic overload when she uses her ability. She's going to use 6 charges of it. And then I can use 11 more charges on Zora. Her 11 missiles here. We have learned something new. We have a new working theory. Okay, Jive, I'm coming back one more time. Alright, I'm going to stay over here, Jive. I think we've tested it. At your first test, I changed the champs. Okay, change them. I like it. Let's do my shitty Ion versus your... Oh, Bad's doing a sacred too. Let's do shitty Ion. Who's this? I can hack somebody. I'm hacking people. Shitty Ion versus double kinetic. Let's try it out, Jive. Let's do my shitty Ion versus your kinetic second ship. Let's try it out. Oh, here's Rise. Rise trying to get in here too. We trying to do Rise? My game is currently freezing. I can't click and drag. I may need to restart the game here. I'm going to restart the game, then we're going to come back and kill. Jive said it's getting expensive. It could be. All right, we're going to restart the game. The game is currently bugged. I'm unable to move around. We're coming back right now. Get excited. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sore because I did shoulder and chest day at the gym yesterday, and I did incline really hard, and now, right here, yeah, oh, right there, we're sore. Now I can move around. What do you want, Rise? Oh, Rise has a green ship. Did you get the green ship too, you piece of shit? Look at this. He's got the green ship. Okay. Did you guys make a GPT? What is this? A foundation picture? Okay, I see Rise's profile picture here. Looks like a bunch of them. Maybe doing an orgy at a bar. I don't know what they're doing there in that picture, Rise. Alright. Okay, come on, Jive. Let's do crappy Ion versus your kinetic. Let's show everybody what... And I have a decent Ion setup, okay. Almost 400k. T6. Heroes are decent. Flagship is +3. My gear is all legendary, +3. My ship is tier 3, so it has the first ability awakened. Component-wise, all level 30, +3. They're all awakened, so they're all empowered. I mean, they're all upgraded one time, so they get bonus stats. So, you know, as far as having a decent Ion ship, I would say most players in this game... yeah, I don't know what you guys are doing over there, Rise. I didn't say where the orgy was happening. It just looks like you're doing some shit. I don't know what you guys are up to these days. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, here's Raizu. Oh, we gotta kill Raizu. Can I kill Raizu? Raizu! All right, let's hit Jive second kinetic. So again, for those of you that are wondering what a solid second kinetic ship looks like versus Ion, this is going to be a great test. I have a very free-to-play friendly Ion ship that is fairly strong. It has T6 and it's free-to-play friendly. And now we're going to face an enemy double kinetic. So this is a second kinetic build. He's got Jody in here and he's got 2 purple kinetic heroes. And currently he's winning the fight. So we're going to push this to about halfway and we'll pull back. My tech is complete. Yep. Look at this. See, the double kinetic is doing so much better damage. Look. I'm pulling back. You're killing me too much, Jive. Daddy pulling back. Daddy pulling back. Okay. See what I'm saying? Double kinetic is the way. It is the way. Killing all my ships, Jive. Goddamn, bro. Relax. All right. Okay, check this out. So he's a little bit higher in power, but again, he has 2 purple heroes, and he has purple gear. So I am getting about 25 bonus command from my gear alone. 25 bonus command from my gear alone. I am, let's see here, getting 10 bonus command from each hero. So I should have pretty solid command bonus. I don't know who's red in this fight. But it says that somebody has high... Oh, Jive has higher command. He has higher command somehow. So check this out. My flagship has 25 higher command, like I said, from what I got there. Oh, you must have... Oh, because you have her leveled up to 150. So there is a little bit of the command difference in the leveling. My heroes are 130. I don't have enough food to level in the 150. So Jive's got a little bit of command bonus ahead of me just based on hero levels. But we're fairly even since I'm using 3 gold heroes with gold gear. But look at the crew difference. See, this is where it adds up. There's such a dramatic difference in the stats he's getting from using kinetic on 2 ships versus doing what I got here. Flagship level isn't... Watch this. Okay, let's swap it. Here. I need to wait for War Frenzy to drop, I think. But we're going to put Jody... And then we're going to do like that. Can't configure in. Okay. So once Frenzy drops, I'll swap. Jive, I'm coming back in a minute, Jive. Double Kinetic is a beautiful build. His crew members? Yeah. Well, because he's got double Kinetic. So double Kinetic means you get to use your same crew on both ships now. Go over here and do some more research. Research me, baby. One more time. Gold. Yeah, exactly, MSM. 1 kinetic nexus, but on both ships. So my kinetic nexus is also, look at stage 10 versus stage 3 for Ion. So I'm really not getting a lot of bonuses on Ion. I'm getting some bonuses, 15% counterattack reduction, 12% defense and intellect, with some counterattack damage reduction bonuses here, and a little bit of defense and intellect. But if I go up to my kinetic nexus, look at this. I get 3 rockstar abilities that are all baller as heck. Oh, that's beam. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. 3 rockstar abilities. Where is my... I have to scroll up. I should scroll up. Here you go. Now we have it. 3 rockstar abilities that are all baller as heck, with a 4th one that is also fairly decent. And then we have a crazy amount of stat bonuses. Like, check this out. If we just look at the HP, 24% here, 18.5% here. That is a number that I can't do in my head today because it's too early. 18.5 plus 24. 42.5% bonus HP on my kinetic versus 1% HP on Ion, okay? About to prove me wrong. No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, boss man. The well, bad. I haven't been. I don't want to run Ion. I'm only using it for the moment because I'm waiting for Killer Bee. But if I swap these bad boys in about a minute here, when the damn buff drops off, we should perform better against Jive than we just did. Mid-tier, try when you, yep, fair enough. That's fair enough. No objections there. Should we put Cocoon on it just to show you what my end game second kinetic build will look at? Because Cocoon will be on my second kinetic ship. You guys want to do a swapperoo? Jive, I'm gonna put on Jive. Set up your kinetic perfectly, like with however you're going to do it when you get Killer Bee unlocked. I'm going to set up my second kinetic with Cocoon, Rion, and Lonnie, okay? So that's going to be the end build for my second kinetic, because my first kinetic, my primary Graham's going to have Killer Bee on it. Test your T6 Ion better than my... You're probably... I don't know. Having that big stat gap bad is a big change. If you garrison a port and get out, it's gone. Okay. Death and destruction. Okay, Jive, we're coming. Rise wants to get on the testing too, I can tell. We'll kill you in a minute, Rise. Hang on, baby. Okay, we got Crixus over here. What's up, baby? Raizu ran out. I think she knew that we were going to kill her soon, so she ran out, which is good news. All right, come on. Okay, we dropped the war buff. Okay, ready? All right, let me do the gear first because... And by the way, you want to know something else? This is something else I learned, which is really cool. And maybe this is even worth testing like this. Check this out. Check this out. if I put kinetic ships, gotta find some. I've killed all my damn. Look at the power went up. You actually gained my kinetic stats, which is really interesting. So combat craft, let's just look at attack. 234,000, 4.2 million. Isn't this so cool? So my kinetic ships still benefit from the Nexus bonus, even though my commanders don't. Isn't that so interesting? Okay. All right, versus, right, let's quick deploy. Look, I dropped in power. Look at that. See that? You see that? Look at that. What a big drop in stats. So interestingly enough, I could still run triple ion heroes, but then I wouldn't be giving the stat bonuses to my units. All right, let's swap. Let's do the final. Let's do the swappity doodah. Come on, shh, relax. Everybody relax. All right. Okay. I gotta change the. I should have done the gear first. All right. Let's just switch this first, and it'll do the other ones by itself. Okay. Then you can hit. Then you can hit quick equip, and it'll. Oh, look at that! I have a couple of these guys. Okay, come on, baby. All right, Jive, I'm coming, baby. Daddy's on the way. Quick deploy. Look at that. Look at how much higher my power went compared to my ion setup. You see that? Where's my beam? My beam's right here, dog. Beam's at 610. Look at this. Isn't that so cool? Beam's at 610. Beautiful whaled out setup. My second ion is at 529, and these heroes aren't even leveled up yet. Okay. I'm coming, Jive. Okay. Where you at, baby? Oh, did you switch your second kinetic to Demerzel? You went to Demerzel? Oh, you went to Ion. You made an Ion ship. Get your second kinetic. All right, that's fine. Okay, where's my beam? My beam's right here. Here, you want to kill the beam? Jai wants to kill the beam. I did learn something. Oh yeah. Well, I don't always know things, MSM, but sometimes I learn things. But this is the end build. So okay. So on my main ship, yes, I took off my because Killer Bee's gonna go here. Once Killer Bee's alive. And I have her. Killer Bee's going right here in this spot. Okay? Killer Bee's taking spot number 3. And then this will be my second kinetic ship. You're looking at my second kinetic ship. 529,000 power of death and destruction. We have a beautiful amount of attack and HP and all these things. All right. Rise, I'm coming. So second kinetic against Rise's T6. We're almost the same power, Rise. I'm coming in. I'm going to hit Rise. Rise, I'm coming for you, baby. All right. We're testing it out. And then I'll hit Jive. Okay. So the second kinetic build is fairly strong, even though it has 2 purple heroes and purple gear. It still does a pretty good job, which is why I'm so excited about using it. The crew is such a big difference. Yeah, the crew and the Nexus. And my research. All right, I'm going to pull back after this next wave of ultimates, okay? We're pulling back in 1 second, Rise. All right, I'm pulling back. We're pulling back. We're pulling back. Let's take a look at the report. All right. Research on which point? I'll show you the research. Let's go look at the research. I probably got to do some healing pretty soon here. Jive killed all my damn ships. All right, this research. Look. Combat craft modifications. I only have plus 108 attack on beam. But I have plus 486 attack on kinetic. And then down here, too, I'm moving into additional stat bonuses for kinetic only, defensive stat bonuses. This section is stat bonuses for all ships, and then I'm back to kinetic manufacturing. But in this T7 research tree, I've primarily done the bonuses for kinetic because it costs so many gold and computational components to level up these damn sciences here. It's going very slowly. But on the plus side, what I'm able to do is utilize these huge stat bonuses on 2 kinetic ships. So that's the exciting part. Okay. So that is Jive. What do you got here? What do you got here? You put your beam. Okay, you're running Doug. You're running healer double kinetic. Okay, Jive put on. He got Ion, and he dropped his beam ship. Jive dropped his beam ship. Okay, let's do kinetic against double kinetic against double kinetic. Okay. He's running Doug. I'm running Cocoon. Let me swap it out. And let me put Jody because that's more of a fair. Because right now... Alright, relax. Can't config... God damn it. I gotta drop War Frenzy. We'll drop War Frenzy in a minute. And then we'll do another swaparoo. Okay, give me Cocoon back. Damn it. Oh, I gotta wait. Gotta wait. 2.5 minutes for the damn Frenzy. What about the other technology, the second one? We can take a look at it. Yeah, the weapons will be interesting too. You know, the real question is in Sea of Conquest, you could equip weapons to any, I think the purple heroes too and stuff like that. So, like, the question is, are they going to make it so I can equip weapons to my purple heroes? And if I can equip weapons to my purple heroes, then I'm fairly excited about this combat matchup. While we wait for the war buff to fall off, let's take a look at this fight against Rise. So, he had much higher command because I'm using purple gear and purple heroes. So he just naturally has way higher command because gold heroes have substantially 10-15% higher command bonus. And then you get the gear. He's got 21 plus 18. Let's get out the calculator. It's too early. Plus 18 plus 10. He has 49 plus command on his gear compared to me. And then another 50 or so command from his hero levels and hero quality. And we can actually look that up, I think. Yeah, here you go. So, I did the math right. Look at that. 49 higher command from his flagships. Okay, and then just higher command from his hero levels in general, his champions. So between those couple things, there's this big swing in command bonus. There are mythic. Yeah, there are mythic. Good question, MSM. There are mythic components. They happen when your gear hits +9. So, in addition to having all that command, when the gear does hit mythic status, you get a whole lot of stat bonuses. The stats on the thing almost double. So, having the gold gear, like if I'm going to really run double kinetic, I really do need to get full legendary gear on here. Because it's just too big of a... Okay, early season, like the first 60 to 90 days, running purple gear is probably fine. But once people start to get these +6, +9 gold gears, you really need to run gold gear. So if I'm going to really run double kinetic in the end game, which I'm planning on, then I need to have a second set of gold kinetic gear. And I already have 2 pieces out of the 5, so I'm not that far off. All right, damage stats. This is interesting. So, let's see here. His Zora did a lot of damage. Look at this. Rion did almost no damage. Lonnie did quite a lot of damage with her ultimate. She actually did really nice damage. But they don't compare to Zora, which is okay. That's okay. They don't have to compare to Zora. But yeah, again, most importantly, Lonnie dropping it like it's hot, bringing the hammer down. My Opportunity itself doing high damage. Opportunity does a lot of damage, whereas Graham doesn't, which makes it really interesting as well. And my Opportunity is only tier 3. It's not even like tier 4 or 5. But at tier 3, you get 2 missiles that do 570% damage with a chance to restore energy. So you end up with a beautiful amount of damage output here. Okay. A lot of damage output. I think these combine. I think you can get 120 guaranteed, and then 180 is a chance. So you have a chance to get almost 300 energy, which is with this thing, plus 2 missiles that do good damage. Okay, I can make some swaps. He wants to pay me to do clips and shorts. I'm all for. Rise, you let me know what your rate is, bro. Daddy needs some editing support. Okay, let's take her out because put Jody in there. All right, let's put my damn cocoon up in there. All right, we're back. We back. All right, so with Jody, because I don't have Killer Bee yet, so I can't put cocoon on my second ship yet. With Jody, we're at 472,000 power, which is again substantially more power than we had with our Ion build at 380 or whatever I had. Okay. All right. So we got Jive. Were you gonna kill my beam ship? My beam ship's right here. Give it a tickle. Give it a tickle over there. My beam nexus is decent too. I unlocked all 4 heroes on it, but it's not great. Yeah, Rise. What's your rate, bro? I need an editor. Daddy needs an editor, Rise. I got a lot of good streams to go back through and clip, and I just don't have the... Oh, you're attacking me, you son of a gun. He's attacking me. Look at this. All right, Jive. You want to do Ion versus Beam. Okay, he's got Ion versus Beam here. This will be interesting. Demerzel versus Demerzel. Let's see what happens. Okay. I think my Doug is doing... my Evan. Evan does a lot of damage. So I'm almost out healing, Jive. I'm almost doing more healing than your damage. I'm able to heal a couple 100k with Doug. So I'm still over 3 million HP. And it's interesting because Ajita should be doing some good healing on Ion. But we're going to take a look at the report right now and see what it looks like. And I'm also going to go repair my other ships that are all probably waiting for some... Oh my god, I need some more repairs. Okay, let's repair everybody. Everybody's repaired. Alright. Woo! I have a little bit higher command because of my hero levels. Hero levels and some gear. But yeah, Evan's damage is just dirty as hell. Look at this. Ajita did do a lot of healing. So she did do a lot of healing. I just don't think these heroes are set up for a lot of damage yet. I don't think that Ion is doing the damage we wanted to do. Your Ion setup is crap. Yeah, you might have a stat gap. Let's look at the stats. Damage stats. Can I look at the stats? Where's his stats? We got the command. I wish it would show me like your percentage attack and stuff. You know, that'd be nice. Damage stats. Okay, so I know my Nexus is a little higher than his Nexus. He's got a level 5 or 6 Nexus. Mine is level 7. I have better crew on my beam ship. I've been really focusing on crew. A lot of people have not focused as hard on crew as me. Ragna's right next to me, though. Holy shit. Yeah, I've been focusing on crew. Chiron only recently passed me. I was rank 1 in crew for a while. Ragna's about to pass me. This asshole got 2-star Gale. Okay. And then Ren is right behind me, too. Ren and Ragna are both very strong. But yeah, the crew is where you get all those bonus stats. I mean, having a good crew is almost better than having the research done. You know what I'm saying? Because you get better stats for the crew. Yeah, we'll do an update on the crew as well because we have a few more people in the game now. Oh, let's do these stupid things. Oh, I hate these. Oh, I gotta click. Oh, I gotta click these 40 times. Okay. Legendary. 1 legendary. Let's keep track of legendaries. All right, just one. Okay. All right, devs. All right. Okay. Give me some more rares. Go ahead. Rare me. God damn it. I was kidding. Give me the fucking legendaries. Come on. Oh my god. Okay, maybe this isn't the best advertisement. A fucking green. In case you're wondering if the devs like gave me good luck or something because I'm sponsored, the answer is no. They did not. 2 legendaries. There's a say. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. I got a part and a fragment. I got a blue component and a fragment, baby. They listened to my rare wish. Yeah. Did it 69 times it reset. Yeah. Here we go. Last week, I think I had 60 plus. Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. Well, we're getting some bad luck today. They really... Oh, Jive killed my ship while I'm in here. God damn it, Jive. Alright, here we go. Another legendary. Another blueprint with a fragment. That's what we want. Really, the most important thing I'm getting from these boxes are the gold. The galactic coins we're getting. This is the most important thing. Out of all the things you're seeing from the loot right now, the galactic coins are the most important one. They may be the most important thing in the game. Like when you really go back and you look at like what should you be focusing on? Yeah, food's important. But since there's hero caps, eventually you're going to get enough food. The gold, the galactic coins, is the hardest thing to keep up with. Even as a spender in this game. It's tough. It's tough to get enough galactic coins. I'm buying them every chance I get, too. You know what I'm saying? Rare. We're getting some bad luck today, guys. That's okay, though. We're getting galactic coins, alright? Galactic coin me, baby. Food ability upgrader and coins. That's true. Also important. Your daughter is finally 5. We'll focus on that. So ahead of your kinetic, I'll do a second one. Yeah, I mean, it's... okay. See you later, boss man. Love you long time. I do like the second kinetic. I was using Ion because in group PvP, it's hard to keep up with the kinetic losses when you're swapping ships on 2 kinetic ships. You go through your reinforcements twice as fast. So for like real big PvP, in the guild versus guild PvP, you're forced to use 3 ships. Like you teleport with 3 ships. So there was a little while I took all my troops off my 3rd ship. I just had 2 legendaries. Look at that. Okay, they let me finish strong. That's good. All right. Okay. You're killing me. Jive over here trying to kill me. How do we do? Who do you fight? Who do you attack? Okay, so your Ion came back to the beam ship for another round. Beam is just... Evan is just so strong. Evan is just so strong. His ultimate does a lot of damage. Someone in my comments this morning in a different video was asking, what do you do if you're Evan... if you don't have Evan yet or he's weak? And it's like, there's really no third option. Yes, you could use Clara, who has healing. It's kind of useless for damage. Yes, you could use Lucius, who does some damage. His damage actually isn't terrible when you really look at it. Like, maxed out, his damage is not too bad. Does about just under 1200% damage. So I guess you'd use Lucius instead of Evan. Versus Evan's damage. I guess their damage is similar. But like, check it out. Evan's got, look at this. Evan's got 3750% damage output once it's awakened. Oh, sorry. Wrong. Is it? Yes. 3750 in damage output. 3700% damage versus Lucius is 1200. Okay. So Evan does triple the damage of Lucius, a little bit more than triple the damage of Lucius, and he has better bonuses down here and more stats that he gives. So you really can't compete with Evan. But I guess if you had to, Lucius is going to be your next closest one. All right. Okay, let's go do some arenas now that we have look at my ships. Jive said, look at my ships. Oh, he took his... What'd you do? You took your... You're missing a hero. Come back. Put your hero back. Jive missing a hero. Okay, let's go do arena really quick with my double kinetic. Okay. This guy attacked me for some reason, which is... Alright, let's kill Xantrain at report. Oh, you said look at the report. Okay. Well, I have my double kinetic here against this guy who just beat me earlier today, and now I swapped out my ships. So, hopefully we'll be able to kill him myself here. Alright. We're dropping his beam ship very quickly. Death and destruction. Okay. My beam ship is now engaging his ion ship, so I should kill that soon. We've got Ava coming in hot. My beam is going to kill his ion quickly, and then I'll be able to have my beam assist me against his kinetic. This should be a win if I can kill his ion fast enough. I might even get the win kinetic versus kinetic. I'm catching up in damage output here. I just passed him in damage. Well, we're like neck and neck. I'm a few thousand points ahead of him. So I think this is going to be a good victory. Having that second kinetic ship there powered my tankiness way up, allowing me to stay intact and extra tanky. And Jive, then we're going to look at your report. We just fought this dude, Xantrain, in Shadowfront. I actually have a report against him that I saved to take a look at his build, because he has a really strong Gram. It's stronger than mine. His Gram is very powerful. Okay. We got the revenge, plus 41 points. You like that? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Jive said, look at the report. Alright, Jive, I'm looking. Okay. So you've got... What do you want me to look at? Look ships at the report. Oh, you put kinetic. Oh, you did the ion with the kinetic ships. Did we do better? I think you did better. So ion with kinetic ships versus ion with ion ships. So your ion with the kinetic ships survived a lot longer, had higher HP and defensive stats. I had higher command. I think your gear was giving command bonus to kinetic, but you still get... Let's look at the command. The gear shouldn't give you any... You shouldn't get any... It shouldn't be giving you 10 command from the flagship, but you're getting 10 command from the flagship, even though it's ion. Let's read that. It's only supposed to affect... We could be learning something new here, Jive. It's only supposed to affect... Oh, it gives the whole fleet. Okay. So what you're missing out on is 20% attack, defense, intellect here. And then the hero bonuses. But if your crew value is stronger than that, if your crew bonuses are stronger than those bonuses, it's like, let's add it up. I'll just look at my ship, for example. Okay. Your ion. Okay, well, let's look at your ship for a second then. Let's look at your ship. Okay. So he's got 3 attack stats for ion ships. So you're basically missing... What does that add up to? Our heroes are similar level. I'm just going to look at mine so I can add it up. Okay. So you're missing 15.32 plus 16.75 plus, and then what's Jody got here? Plus 17.84 plus 20. So you're missing 69% for your ships. 69% bonus attack, 70% bonus attack to your ion strike ships. And then you're missing 20% defense and 20% intellect. But what you're gaining, so let's go look. Let's go look at what my crew is giving me. Let me close this out. Okay. All right, here we go. So my crew is actually getting almost the same amount from the crew on kinetic. I'm getting, so you're missing 70% attack, but if you have your kinetic nexus powered up like this, and I know yours is pretty close to mine, you're probably getting about 45 to 60% attack. So it's almost even. You have a small drop in attack bonus. But then you're actually gaining 25% intellect and 20% defense. And you're gaining all these HP stats. And then you're gaining normal attack, counter attack, HP down here. And then you're gaining... So you actually... This is so interesting. So even though you're running an ion build... your Nexus is making it stronger to use kinetic ships, which is so interesting. Even though they're getting slightly worse bonuses, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. Because the formation's getting this. So are your heroes getting this? Are your heroes getting these bonuses? I think your heroes are getting these bonuses because they're in the formation, even though it says kinetic. It gives it to your formation. You might need to try swapping the gear, Jive. I wonder if you swap the gear too. Oh, you attacking me again? You son of a gun. Look at the next report. Okay. Here we go. Next report. We're doing some theory crafting today, guys. Okay. You got beam. Beam with kinetic? Beam with kinetic ships. Okay. Now this is different because you actually have 3 strong beam heroes and you have strong beam gear. So in this case, and your Nexus is, it's decent. Beam versus, oh, you got an ion Nexus on because you're using ion gear. Okay, hang on. You're using an ion control cube. You're using an ion control cube. So you're getting the ion crew. Just the control cube designates who gets the crew. Oh, shit, Jive. You're on to something. Hang on, baby. Hang on, baby. Hang on, baby. Put on kinetic gear. Put the purples. Use the correct control cube. Use your kinetic control cube and put on... I'm having a brain fart. The control cube is dictating what crew is going on the ship. Just the control cube. So can we play around with the build that swaps control cube? Now this is the most interesting thing. If you change the control cube, yes, you're going to lose the 10 command 5-piece bonus. But if you leave your other 4 pieces of gear as the correct gear type, you can still gain the 20... Look at this. Hang on. Hang on, Jive. Daddy's on the way. I'm going to try swapping out my beam. Let's see if the power goes up. This is so we could be learning new things. I'm gonna actually just make a new beam control cube because I need to do it. I must do it. Okay. Beam control cube. I gotta get 3 of them, I think. Okay, hang on, Jive. We're gonna do something. You may have just stumbled upon a secret theory crafting secret. Look at this. Here we go. Okay, are you ready for this, Jive? Look at this shit. Are you guys ready for this shit? I'm about to put a control cube. I'm gonna lose 10 command, but I'm gonna gain the Nexus on my beam. Switch. Ready? Did my power go up? Let's look. I don't know if the power went up or not. It might have gone up. This is what we're looking at, okay? I don't have the right... Let me swap out my ships. Let's put kinetic ships on. Oh! We went up to 600k. I think I was at a little bit over 6 before. But let's look at stats. So I'm still getting... Look at this. Here's the theory crafting drive. We mixing it up, baby. I'm still getting the 20% bonus. I'm still getting the 20% bonus to my... Oh, but it's for beam units. Then I got to put my beam back on. I'm putting the beam back on. God damn it. Okay. Quick deploy. Nope. Beam me up, Scotty. Here you go. Back on the beam. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So we're still getting the 20% beam bonus. I don't know. Maybe I overthought this. Maybe I didn't plan this correctly. Let's see here. I'm getting the Nexus bonuses. I don't know if this is going to be stronger or not. And keep in mind that my piece of gear is also not leveled up, so I guess I'll just upgrade that a couple times. All right, let's just go to 30. All right. Okay. All right, so what does our gear look like? What does our gear actually... So what are we looking at? We're using Kinetic Nexus, full beam setup with Kinetic Nexus. Here, Jive, come back here. Let's test this out. Here, you hit me. If you attack me, then I can swap my gear afterwards. I'm not stuck for 5 minutes. You hit me, Jive. Hit me with somebody. I lost some HP. Why did I lose HP? Because my beam nexus is actually pretty decent. So I'm missing some HP here. About 15% HP. I'm getting these other stats from my heroes themselves. My heroes are getting the stats, but my kinetic units are not. Alright. But I'm getting my... Who are you hitting me with? What'd you almost kill me in one hit, you asshole? Jive almost killed me in one hit. God damn it, Jive. Okay. We're testing new things, guys. We're testing new things today. Okay? Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. I think it makes the most sense. Since my beam nexus is so good, Jive, it doesn't make sense to me to do this on beam. Because my beam nexus is pretty good. It is pretty solid. Okay? There's no doubt about it. All right. I went up in power. Okay. But if I do it on my... If I ran ion, for example, like you're proposing. But I could run... kinetic ships. I'm just trying to think about what I'm going to do here, because the kinetic ships, you don't have to have the cube on. And now that I have this thing leveled up, I might as well use the damn... Look at this. Look at the stat bonus I'm losing by switching to this piece of gear. Alright, I'll keep purple for now. We're going to keep the purple for now, guys. It's so interesting. We're just theory crafting, guys. We're trying to figure out... I think we stumbled upon something really interesting, which is... You can keep the correct ship type. Here's what we're going to do, Jive. For Ion, can I put on my Ion cube, but then I lose the Nexus bonuses? It's really tough. This is a tough one. We stumbled on something interesting, which is you can use the ship units on the wrong ship. But if the Nexus is so much better, you can outweigh the stat differences. But how useful is it? It's not good on beam, because my beam is really strong. What are we going to do with Ion? Can I use Ion and have it be better than double kinetic? I still have to use the kinetic units anyways. To get the bonuses. So I just don't know if it's going to be worth it, Jive. I'm trying to think about it. You've unlocked a new path of theory crafting. I got an Amazon package. You've unlocked a new theory crafting. Oh, I can almost run 4-piece legendary on this damn thing. Okay, I'm going to run 4-piece legendary. Because I have it. Quick equip. Get this. But they're all level 1. I'm going to go back to the purples. But I almost have a second set of legendary gear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What do I need to get this? Do I have any? I don't have any components. I'm far away from getting a 5th piece, but I could run 4 pieces. Okay. Ion Heroes will give more command points because of 2 legs. That's it. Is that what I'm missing in my brain right now, bad? You could be right. I'm missing something. Some part of it isn't clicking in my brain. My brain's like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And my body's like, what are you smoking, bro? It's not adding up. All right. Okay. Once I get the 5th piece, I'll switch over to my legendaries. Okay. All right. Brain fart. Okay, so so we'll get the command in. Said ZBD. All right, so let's move back to Ion. Okay. We swapped back to Ion. We're still using kinetic ships, interestingly, in the kinetic nexus. Can I get back to Ion ships? Ion ships, big drop in power. I lose all that HP. It's hard to say, you know, which one's going to be the best. With the Ion. And again, I'm not giving the attack bonus to my units. So look at the combat craft, 230k attack. Now let's swap them. I shouldn't have a big drop. It's dropping. Oh, because I have just raw stats. Okay, we have raw stats too. All right, let's put them back. All right. Take kinetic ships because of the Nexus. Yep, kinetic ships because of the Nexus. Kinetic gear because of the Nexus. Go back to my ship. I just clicked out the wrong thing. 230 attack. And if I use kinetic heroes, my attack's at 243. Flagship's at... So my total attack is 275. We're just getting the... It's really a stat game. Let's see. I'm breaking out the Excel sheet, guys. We're making Excel really quick, okay? All right. Ion with... Ion with kinetic. Let's swap this out. Okay. So we have HP, attack, int, defense, command, and the other stats are all part of my nexus, so it doesn't matter. Okay, they're the same stats. And then if I swap this to full ion, we have okay. All right. We're coming up. We're making it happen, okay? So HP on this setup is 2398 383 261 434 2265 220156 430. Okay? If I swap back to these heroes, we're looking at same HP, because they're still kinetic ships, getting my kinetic nexus bonuses. 275 attack, intellect. Okay, defense is 206, 351. And this is 424. Okay. All right, so what we have is, interestingly enough, it's actually weaker. I'm a little bit lower stats across the board, but it's almost even. I mean, stat-wise, it's almost even, because I'm going from 2 purple heroes to 2 gold heroes. So the stats are almost identical. They're like plus 10 to 15,000 here and there, okay? So a 5% swing in stats, approximately, plus or minus. Almost the same command. It's hard to say which one's better. Now it comes down to damage output and skills. So if the stats are even, the question is, which hero setup has the best skills that we want to see? Let's go ahead and do some analytics on their damage output. So triple ion, we know could be poopy, but you end up with having, you got Jody over here, not doing. Okay, we got Jody over here doing 56% damage. I'm just going to look at the first skill, okay? Then we have Lily doing 476 times 5. 2380. We've got Ajita doing no, but she's doing healing, okay? All right, and then in the other build, we would have Jody doing the same damage. We're just really... She's double kinetic anyway. Yeah, she is. You're right. She's kind of a wash bad. Okay. Then we have Lonnie, who does beautiful damage. 6 times 200. She's at 1,200% damage. 1,200% damage here. And then we've got Rion that does a little bit less damage. Rion's doing 1,000% damage. Okay. I'm getting the stat bonuses from these, so I'm getting... These are really negligible, but a couple percent bonus damage stats. Couple percent damage stats, so 7.5% damage. Okay. It's as interesting. I'm just adding the damage bonus to this. Okay. We're looking at the damage. All right, so you end up with almost the same amount of damage. 3 damage heroes versus 2. And then the difference is the stats. The difference is the stats. The healing. Okay, so honestly, it looks to me... This is so strange. This is so interesting. Long-term Ion. Yeah, Ion may end up being better on the second kinetic than running 3 kinetic heroes. Ion, it appears, will be doing marginally less damage at my current hero level. I'm talking... about 4% lower damage, but it has the healing built in. And as Bad Luck just said in the chat, as I continue to upgrade my Ion heroes, their damage will surpass this. So we may have just stumbled upon a new improvement to the double kinetic build. There could be an anti-meta 2.0 build coming out very soon, guys, which is going to feature the new and improved version of double kinetic, which uses Ion heroes. Now I have to level up my damn Ion heroes. It appears like they're better. Honestly, it appears on paper that there's only a slight variation in stats. Again, about a 5% variation in stats. About a 5% variation in stats here. Actually, a 5% gain in stats. Let's take a look at why. Take a look at this. So Ion heroes gain, you have all this stuff, but then you have stats for your star level. And you have, so look at this. Look at the formation stat bonuses based on their star level. It goes up. Legendary heroes give you way better bonuses than purple heroes. See that? So where I'm getting this on all 3 Ion heroes, we're actually like neck and neck. It's almost a 5% stat gain at my current Ion hero level. I lose 4% damage. I gain 5% stats, so the damage is probably about equal. But then I gain healing. So that's where we're at. That's where it's at. That's what we're doing here. I think we may have just improved my double kinetic build with Ion on it. This is so strange. We just changed our build, guys. This is the new build. We're going to be playing around with this, okay? All right. Wow. Look at that. Learn new things. Let's go over here to the Hollow Arena. I'm coming, Jive. All right, let's kill this guy. Let's find someone a little stronger. Who is that? I just see you over there. Oh, Daddy Deadpool. I thought you were going to rename Deadpool. What happened to... renaming? I'm on stream. I thought he was going to rename. I got to kill him just because he was going to rename. So now I have Ion with Kinetic. This is crazy shit. Isn't this crazy? Ion with Kinetic, guys. We pioneering now, baby. So I should do about the same damage, but I'll do a lot more healing. And eventually my damage will be much greater as Lily keeps getting upgraded here. Look at this. I don't even know if he's going to kill my first double kinetic ship. My kinetic ship number 2 is still at 75% HP. Because that crew nexus is so good, dude. Okay, he's going to end up killing it. But not by a lot. He's going to be dead in a second here. This is so crazy. I'm really excited to look at the amount of damage that and stuff that the ship's doing. It's getting gangbanged by everybody right now. Look at that. Wow. A complete obliteration with this setup. Wow. I'm a couple 100,000 power above him and my fleet strength overall, so I'm not... This wasn't a fair fight. I'm just killing him because he changed his name on Friday's stream briefly. Look at this! I did a lot of damage with that ship. Being triple teamed. I got gangbanged out the wazoo, and look at this. We did a decent amount of pew-pew. Here's the healing from Vegeta. Yes, his Zord did. I wasn't hitting his ship directly. I think I was hitting the other ship. Let's go look at the other one. Was I hitting that one directly? I don't know which one I was hitting directly, to be honest with you. I think I was hitting this one directly. I don't know the answer to this question. But I'm not upset with the performance. I feel like this is so interesting to me. We may have unlocked a new secret. May have unlocked a new secret. Hybrid unit types. I feel like there could be 2 videos coming from this. Look at this. Here's Whiskey. Let's go fuck him up. Look at, he's got Ion. I got Ion Kinetic. He's got a much stronger Graham than me. Let's just be very clear. His Graham is way stronger than me. 100,000 power stronger. But I'm coming in hot. Okay? And the wife is home from church with lunch, so I'm going to probably leave here in about 5 minutes, guys. We're just doing a test here to see how well this ship performs against a stronger opponent. Look at, he's got 5 million HP on his damn thing to my 4.5. But the double kinetic is still, it's going strong. We're not dead yet. We'll be dead soon. We're not quite dead yet. And okay, so we're still fairly competitive. My beam ship is going to be a little bit better than his beam ship because my Demerzel is going to debuff his opportunity. I'm going to slow down his energy regeneration. But I think he has better gear and he is out damaging me. So this is a good. We're going to take a look at what we got here. Oh, he hit me pretty good there with that one, didn't he? If I can get a couple of crits in, maybe I'm going to pass him up. But right now he's a couple 100,000 ahead in damage. Let's see. He's a little bit ahead in damage output on both ships here. I think this is going to end up being a loss for me, but it's going to be a good fight to really evaluate how effective that ship was. I'm excited. I think as we continue to upgrade, as Bad Luck said, as we continue to upgrade the Ion heroes, we're going to see bigger and bigger stat bonuses. We're going to see more and more damage output, more healing, and I do think it'll be worth using my Ion heroes here. Oh, my Graham's down. Yeah. Well, swapping. He's got a beautiful Graham there, so that's about what it is. His Graham did a lot of damage. Okay, I'm going to skip. Let's go take a look at the Graham versus Graham stats here. His Graham, again, beautiful stats. He's got a tier 5 plus 9 across the board. So his stats are just way better than mine. He's got some level 60 gear in here. His stats are going to be substantially better on his flagship. Heroes were equal, right? Because we're both level 50 maxed out heroes. Ships are equal. So at this point, his massive stat increase really comes down to, I don't know why it says champion rating with the same champions. But it definitely comes down to this. Tier 5, better base stats on the flagship, plus 9 on all the gear, so he gets command bonus. As you can see here, 11%, 11 higher command based on his stronger gear. And it is what it is. We were not able to kill him this time. We'll come back and get him again. And as we boost our gear up, it'll be even better. So, not upset about losing to this guy who's got 100,000 power greater on his kinetic ship. Good fight. It's about what I expected. Let's do one more fight, and then I have to leave because the wife is here with lunch. So again, if you guys want to like and subscribe, feel free to like and subscribe, guys. We get some points from this dude. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like today's content. Thank you again to Fun Plus International AG for sponsoring today's live stream. And also thank you again to Ludifier for sponsoring today's live stream. You can join Ludify's Discord in the video description below. Save yourself 15-20% on in-game packs. Investigate for yourself. All right, and that's, I had to do the ad plugs. We're going to definitely kill this guy. My Graham is way stronger. Death and Destruction. Death and Destruction. I am going to be using this new setup. I think that's what we're going to do. It'll also give me the flexibility, if my Ion heroes are powered up, to switch to an Ion ship in the event that I need 3 ships for PvP, like when I'm invading another server. Running double kinetic is great for a lot of scenarios, but again, if you're forced to use all 3 ships in PvP, you run out of reinforcements quickly. And you could start with double kinetic for the first couple fights, but then at some point you're probably going to switch to Ion. Having the Ion heroes powered up will just make my Ion setup much stronger. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start running the Ion heroes on kinetic. We learned it here today. Thanks, Jive and Bad Luck and the others who've been helping me test this. MSM, you're the best as well. A lot of good folks up in here today. Rise, I don't know where you went, you piece of shit. We had Bossman here. Oh, what's up, NJS? Welcome to the stream. Why the perp components? Yeah. I am testing something. Oh, 2.8 million arena. Okay, so you're a little above us. Yeah. Well, let me show you what I'm testing really quick. Check this out. If you have a maxed out Ion setup, which you probably do, at 2.8 million, you must have a 700,000 or 800,000 power or better Ion ship. But here's the deal: if you're a budget spender like me, I don't have my Ion Nexus is only stage 3. I put all my resources into my kinetic and beam nexus. So what we're trying to do is take advantage of the beam, the kinetic nexus. So I'm using all my kinetic stats here on a second ship in PvP versus my Ion stats that are pretty much useless in comparison. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So I put all my resources into my kinetic. Most of my spending in this game has been towards my kinetic nexus. You need, bro. Yeah. Well, so that's what I did on beam. I got to the 4 heroes, but then I had to focus on my kinetic. So now I'm running. This is what I'm running. While you see the purple gear, I'm running 2 kinetic ships. The change we made in today's stream is we identified that running 3 Ion heroes is still slightly stronger than running 2 purple kinetic heroes. So I'm using a kinetic build with kinetic components and kinetic ships, but I'm using Ion heroes because I don't have 3 legendary kinetic heroes to mix in. So yes, I'm missing some stats, 20% stats here, and the whatever 53% or whatever the attack bonus was here. I'm missing that, but I'm gaining more command, and you know, their formation bonuses are 15-20% higher than the purple heroes. So I'm getting a lot higher formation bonuses from these guys. So it's really balancing out, is what I'm trying to say. The ship level in arena really matters where you're at. Yeah, well, so I am gonna put a gold gear on it. I'm working on the gold gear. I don't have enough. I only have 4 pieces of gold gear to swap over to. Once I get a 5th piece, I can get the 10 command points. I'll swap. But like today, look, if I swap to this gold gear, my level 50, my level 45 control cube, swapping to gold gear without the 5-piece bonus isn't worth it. Because I'm going to lose 12% crit damage. I'm going to lose 10% of the stats. So it'll be worth it soon. When I get all 5 pieces and I power them up one time with the upgrade button, the breakthrough button, when I break them through one time to get to level 40, then it'll be worth it for sure. I'll get much better bonuses. But for right now, since I don't have 5-piece, it's better to use purple for me. Yeah. I appreciate it, NJS. I appreciate it, man. MSM, talk about something for technology flagship combat. Yeah, well, let's look at the technology real quick. Again, budget whale here. Only 1.9 million arena power budget whale, but since I'm doing double kinetic and I'm budgeted spending, you know, my double kinetic ships are getting this 486 bonus attack. They're getting all these stats in this 4th tech tree. Versus if I was running the Ion, I'd be getting, you know, a quarter of those stats. And then they're also going to get the stats from my flagship combat tree as well. Although I'm fairly even in my upgrades here. If, for example, you didn't have any of these research done, you're going to be getting additional bonus attack on your kinetic ships from running double kinetic. All right, I got to go, guys. The wife is back with lunch, so I'm going to let you guys go. Feel free to like and subscribe. And again, thank you for hanging out today for today's live stream. Happy Sunday, fun day. I will be doing a video for tomorrow morning, which is going to be about the brand new game mode event called Dominion. I'll be telling you how that works, giving you some pictures and things like that, and some updates, so stay tuned. With that, folks, we're going to end today's live stream here. Like and subscribe. Randy.